With all the failures Disney's had at the box office over the last few years, specifically when it comes to animation, they were desperate that Wish could change things, especially over the Thanksgiving holiday, which stereotypically has been really good for Disney animated movies until the last couple years, with Encanto in 2021 and then Strange World in 2022 being absolute box office nightmares that lost hundreds of millions of dollars for them. They needed something to change that. But then the reactions started coming in, and not only were the critics very mad about the entire thing, but the box office projections started to dive bomb. But even so, they still had hope that they could turn it around. A $200 million budget, a movie that likely needs $550, $600 million at the box office just to break even. And then we got the official predictions from the trades. $75 million global debut, which is certainly worse than they expected. But unfortunately for them, now that the movie's out there, now that we're getting real numbers, those projections are continuing to dive bomb. This looks bad right now. Box office surprise, Napoleon in close battle with Wish as Hunger Games prequel eyes overall win. So not only is Wish probably not going to top the box office, it's probably not going to beat Hunger Games' second weekend at this point, which is having a decent hold, helped by a holiday season and stuff like that. But it might not even beat Napoleon, which originally was projected to get nowhere close to Wish, but Wish has continued to bomb. Ridley Scott's new historical epic Napoleon is turning into the surprise victor of Thanksgiving box office. The film is on course to earn as much as 36 to 37 million for the 5-day holiday in an unexpectedly close race with Disney's Wish. As for Wish, here we go. Tracking had Wish, an original story on the Thanksgiving chart with a 5-day feast of $45 to $50 million. Yeah, most people are saying 50 million plus. That's what they expected. That has changed. As of yesterday, here's what people were expecting: a $38 to $43 million 5-day Thanksgiving, which would be one of the worst they've ever seen in history, by the way, and a 24 to 29-day 3-day weekend. If you factor in just the 3-day weekend, like the normal 3-day weekend instead of the holiday weekend, you're talking about Elemental numbers. That's what we're talking about with Disney's Wish. And Elemental, to its credit, went on to have a very long box office run, especially internationally, but that is a movie that still did not break even at the box office. I don't think people expect Wish to have the same kind of legs. And right now, when you look at those numbers for Thanksgiving, say it's that $38 to $43 million, look at where it would be for these, Thanksgiving opening weekends. Like I said, Disney's dominated. Frozen, 93 million. Ralph Breaks the Internet, 84 million. Moana, 82. Toy Story 2, 80. Coco, 72. Tangled. Even The Good Dinosaur had $55 million over Thanksgiving. Enchanted had $50 million. But you start to go to this $40 million number, you're looking at Encanto, which was a box office bomb 2 years ago. These are the numbers that Wish is now looking at. Even comparable to Toy Story from 1995. That's how far back we're going for something like this. And there are some early numbers out there for Thanksgiving. I don't know where he got these numbers because a lot of the other trades do not have it yet. This is very early, earlier than you would usually get it. But they're saying a $3.8 million Thursday, which would mean the Thanksgiving weekend is tanking even worse than previously expected. Either way, Wish is a nightmare right now. We are talking about something that's way closer to Encanto and Elemental than Disney wanted. They could not afford for another animated box office bomb, but it's starting to look like that's exactly what they have when it comes to Wish. Massively disappointing at the box office. Might end up third this weekend. That's how bad it is. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.